So as part of the Jubilee celebrations, we launched a competition to name one of our new queens, which we are going to mark her today. The winning name was Boudica, which is a warrior queen. Right, I'm going to pass you over to Andy and he will be marking her now with this year's yellow dot.
So this is the little nuke that we split earlier in the year. This will have a new queen. She's been hatched out and she's mated now. She's started laying. So now to what makes our lives a little bit easier as beekeepers, you tend to mark your queens. So we're going to go through her and we're going to mark her with this year's dot, which is yellow. So we'll quickly go through and we'll show you how we do that. Give ourselves a little bit of room. She won't be on there, they're not quite on that frame yet. She's sort of cleaning it up. So we'll just ease everything back, give us space to work. She'll probably be on these three here maybe. She might be on this one, we'll have a look, but this could be just stars. So yeah, they've just got a little bit of nectar in there, a lot of pollen, which is good, what the young bees need. So we've got pollen there, nectar this side. And it's just starting to work that other side out. So that's what we call a frame of stores. And then you start moving on to your brood area. So we've got some brood there in all stages, got some nice nectar around the outside, some cap brood. Can we see the queen on that side? I don't think we can. We'll just flip over. Again, we've got some cap stores. There we go, we found the queen. So we'll see if we can just encourage her to sort of go that way a little bit. You see these bees are really calm, nice bees. Oh, she's on my hand. I'll just let her go back down. Obviously don't want to damage the queen. But when queens are starting to lay, they don't fly, so that's why she didn't fly off. So you can see we've got her in there, and all we do, we put this little plunger in. I mean, there's various ways you can do this, but at the minute we just want to quickly mark her. Okay, you can just pull my lid off and we just get the bit of ink coming down, and it's just like it's an oil base ink. And then I just gently sort of, what you want to do, you want to sort of let it take onto the sponge, and you just get the thorax, which is the black bit on her back. You got a bit of a dot, so you just got to be careful, you don't want to squash them too much. She's a wriggly one. And what I tend to do, I just let that dry off in there. Because what happens sometimes, if you release them straight away, they have like, they don't smell like the queen because they've got a new oil-based paint on. You just let that dry off. You can stick the lid on there if you can, please. You just let it dry off. And then you just pop her back on the frame, put it all back together, and that's it. As you can see, these bees are really nice and calm. We've got a hive behind us that we've just been through, which is actually on one of our videos on our YouTube channel, so it'd be worth having a look at that. to see how we're actually requeening and trying to get some nice calm bees like these, where these ones next door are horrible. So yeah, on the YouTube to watch that video. So, but these are just lovely and calm. They're just minding their own business. Yes, it's a nice day, but this is what you want to work with. So and there you go, she's straight back to it, putting her head in cells.
Easy to spot.
Nice, easy to spot. You can see, if you look close, it's hard to get it on camera, but you can see larvae and stuff like that and eggs she's put in. So she's quite happy just carrying on with what she wants to do. The bees are already attending to her, and they're not even bothered that she's got a mark on her nail, because that's had time to dry off. It's not the cleanest mark, but it's in the right place. Right, we'll pop her all back together and that'll do. So that is the new queen,
Boudica.
Boudica.